Right, good afternoon everyone. It's taken me ages to get this blinking camera to film in the right way. Right. Hi. Slight change of tack today. I joined Jennibellie's art swap and does what it says on the tin. I swapped with three partners, two in the States, one in Bermuda, and I've got my first lot in, which is just here. Yeah, and the prompt was to do, well, it was supposed to be drawings. I think some of these are drawings, but I sent a lot of stamped stuff. I want to get better at drawing, and this is, hopefully is going to encourage me to do so. So this is the first lot that I've received, but I just wanted to show you the envelope it came in. I apologise if the person that sent this is watching this, because mine was dead plain. This is amazing. Oh, sorry, hold tight. I'm battling with my phone grip thing. It's I need to get a new one basically, so sorry, hold tight, it's going to get a bit squiffy. Right, stay. Okay, right. Yeah, just look at this envelope. I mean, it's beautiful. I've covered up the addresses, but yeah, so I apologise, mine is rubbish compared to yours. so these are the lovely, she sent me a lovely note as well. So these are the lovely, they're meant to be like tattoo drawing type things basically, and we had to leave a 2 to 3 millimeter border around the edges, which is done beautifully here. So I've got a plethora of images to play with, and I thought I would start, I don't know, what would I call it, sort of like a mixed media playbook basically. But I had intention, oh, let me show you this book as well. If you can ever get a copy of this, it's called Culpepper's Herbal Notebook. It's a shiny cover. I'm trying not to get the light on it. It is the most beautiful book. It's got the loveliest images inside. I've gutted it, of course. And I was going to make sort of like a 2 signature book to put these in. I still might, I don't know. And the idea was that I've used up all my really naff scrapbooking paper, and I was going to work on pieces of mixed media or watercolour card and stick them in the book basically. I might still do that, but I've just been watching Crafty Cat, and she's doing a, I can't remember what it was called, but you put like cardboard hinges in. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't decided yet. So what I'm going to do, as I said, because I thought, well, if I try and work on this scrapbook paper, it's not meant to have loads of gel matte medium and paint, all that stuff on it. So it might start to go a bit yucky. So I thought, if I work on this proper paper, if you want, for a better word, and then I can just stick them in as and when they're ready and dry and all the rest of it, and that way I can make myself a little journal that I can keep adding to. I've done 2 signatures. I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, so that'll give me 16 each signature, so that might be enough actually. As I say, I've got the other 2 ladies stuff to come yet, so I might need to add more, but I can always do that with a signature. I might go the hinge thing, I might not. I don't know. You'll find out. You'll see it. So I'm just going to put that to the side for now, because, like I say, in case I completely fluff it up, I don't want to stick this in the book first. I'm just going to work on, I've cut the squares 2 size. So these are the mixed media ones. They're slightly whiter. And then I've got some watercolour card here as well. And it's all quite thick. I can't remember what the GSM, hang on, let me tell you, because you're bound to want to know. 2 seconds. My legs are killing me. I did a really fast walk down to the post office, which is probably a mile there and back, and my legs are absolutely killing me. Right, so this is a watercolour one. This is the 300 GSM, so it should be tough enough for what I want to do. And then I've got my big mixed media one, which is 250 GSM, and I got that in the UK, WH Smith's. it was on offer. I think it was £9, and there's an awful lot, 30 sheets, but it's really lovely, really nice mixed media pad. So I don't know where to start. This could be a disaster. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Oh, let's just go through. What should we start with? Let's start on, I'm going to start on watercolour, I think, because I've got my Tim Holtz Distress crayons. I've shown you these before. I got them at the car boot bargain. Got my little water sprayer ready. I've got a very well used baby wipe here, which will be repurposed after I've done all this, so that's great. Right, watercolour. Let's put those over there out of the way. And then I've got a big box of scrappy bits at the back there that I can use. I was thinking maybe I could use my gel printed tissue paper somehow. You know, I think that'll look quite effective actually. So I've got that there as well. So I'll just pop that there. I've just got these leaflets through the post. Solicitors having to advertise. That's a first. So this is really nice. I like the brollies. I really like that image. So this could be a mixture of these images, bit of collage, I don't know, oh, envelope, yeah, don't need that. And I've just got through a Christmas leaflet for a local, see, because there's some lovely little, let me just show you these. It's a local company called Mole Valley Farmers. We're in a very rural area. Look at the little birdies. See, things like that would be perfect. You know, you could even do the llama. And yeah, so I might pick some bits out of here. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't really looked through this actually. It's quite pretty, isn't it? So I mean, it's obviously sort of, as I say, we're in a very rural area, so it's all sort of horsey stuff and that kind of thing. So yeah, so that's kind of, like I say, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing really. Let's just go for it. So the first job is to pick out an image. So, do I play it safe and just go for lavender? That could be quite nice. Or should I go cosmic? I've got a lovely, these are beautiful. This was Tamara. If you've dropped now, I think these are stamps, aren't they? I can see they're stamps now actually. See, those two might look really good on a page actually together. I don't know. Let's play around. Let's see what else we've got. Okay, got a little bird. No, I'm going to go for these. Yeah, I'm going to go for those two. I can feel it. I can feel it in my fingers. Right, let's shift you over there. You over there. Might need something else on there. Actually, they're quite small, aren't they? Could put the eye on there, couldn't I? You see, yes you can. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You know what, for my first one, I'm going to play it safe. I need to think about those, and I don't want this video to run on forever. So I'm going to go with the lavender, I think. So let me just scoop these up out of the way. Yeah, I need to go through them. They've only just arrived, so that's why I'm sort of like, I don't know what to. I need to think a bit more about that, and I'm really thinking about putting bits of her envelope in here as well. So that could look quite nice. We've got a lavender butterfly. Well, that just says it all, doesn't it? So we'll have that. Oh, I opened it at the top, didn't I? Okay. I did tell them that I was going to film me using their things that they sent. So look at the inside of that envelope. That's going to get used, isn't it? Beautiful. Okay. Right, let me just. As I say, I want to get better at this stuff. I keep you know, watching other people with envy, and I just thought, well, if you don't have a go, you're not going to know if you can do it, and the only way you get better at something is to practice. So I thought I'd bring you lot on the painful journey with me. So, I love you all. What does that say? Oh, it's the make of the butterfly. Right. Okay. Now what do we do? Oh, I told you, I'm just such a novice at this stuff. We could give it a tissuey background, couldn't we? Right, and then put those over there. Right, sorry, this might jog you. What I was thinking was that on there might look quite good. Kind of, I mean, I know it's not a growing plant as such, but doing it on it. Scissors. I could rip it, but I think I'm just gonna cut it. I can always pull the edge off and make it jaggedy if I want to. Right, get that big bit out of the way. Oh, sorry, that jogged you. Right, okay. Yeah. Okay. Right, well, let's stick it down. Let's have a look. Now then, brushes. I've tidied up. That was lethal, wasn't it? Right, let's grab that one. This is the Galleria Gel Matte Medium. Or sorry, matte medium. It's not gel. And the trick with this one is getting in it. Right, so this is watercolour paper, isn't it? Actually, what I might do then is, because I want to get the although I could have put them on top, but I think I'll just leave the actual watercolour paper bare, as it were, and then maybe I ought to do that first. Yeah, sorry, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Right, I think I'll stick that afterwards. Right, let's stick that on there and then I'll remember that one. Let's put you up there out of the way. Otherwise it all gets very confusing for me. Right, that in the rubbish. Okay, I'm just going to sit down. Right, bear with me. What shall we do? So, we've got greens and mustards in there. So mustard might look quite good actually. So let's just want to make sure I'm keeping you in screen. If I stay there, that should be all right. Okay. It's a bit unusual. We're going to have a mustard and yellow sky, but that's fine. It's not a sky, it's a piece of the paper. Right, spray bottle. Okay, the watercolour will probably start to curl up, but that's fine. Maybe I should have put those on wet paper as opposed to dry, because we've now got lines everywhere. It's okay, we'll make it part of the design. We'll pretend. Well, like I say, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, I'll be honest with you, but I thought I'd drag you along with me. Don't want to go too wet because I haven't got my heat gun plugged in, and I might want to, what have we got else there? Orange. I wonder if it makes a difference if it goes on wet, if that makes any. think what I need to do is put it on something and lift it off of the, let me get my little is there a clean-ish one? You're clean-ish. What I'm going to do is scribble on the gosh, what's it called? These things. Scribble it on, wet it, and use it off the palette, along with, you know, the other colours that are on here. Yeah. Okay, let's just whack on some colour. I'm not going to fuss too much. I don't want to be fussy about this. This paper is pilling like mad. I'm probably using it wrong. Get you out a bit. I hope everyone's well. I'm still in this dreaded lockdown as I'm filming this, so I think we're all just glad that we have craft to turn to. I know I am, so I think I'd go slowly mad if I didn't make stuff. I don't know. I don't know how people don't make stuff, but then that's me. So. Okay, let's just try and get a little bit more green up there. The way that's pilling, I don't know if you can see that. It's really bad. And yet it wasn't a cheap watercolour paper either. I don't know if it's got sides. Does it have sides? I don't know. Maybe I'll just use mixed media from now on. It doesn't tend to pill like that. I say it could be user error, not the fault of the paper. So we'll stop blaming the paper. Get off. Oh dear. Oh well, you might never see this video. I'll watch it back and see if it's a load of rubbish. Okay, I'm going to forget about the distress oxides. I think I'm just going to go in with the distress crayons rather, and just lift up some of this watercolour on this palette. I think it's wanting to activate anyway, so. Could be alright actually. I'm absolutely, let me see if I can show you. Look how bad that is pilling. Can you see that? That is horrendous. I wonder if it does make a difference which side you use. It might be this brush, I suppose. Don't know. Okay, well we'll let that dry and hopefully it'll just brush off. I don't know. Slightly annoying. Okay, this is fairly dry down here. I'm gonna like I say, I don't really have a clue what I'm doing. I'm just messing around, which is the best way to learn, in my opinion, and it's a very humble opinion. I had planned to bring you some laminating videos because I've been doing quite a lot of experimenting, and I thought I'll just, you know, and I got it all ready, switched the laminator on, and an awful lot of smoke came out of it. So I swiftly turned it off, and I've ordered a new one, so hopefully it'll be here. It says Saturday, so we'll see. But yeah, it I think I've worn it out, bless it. So I can't remember how long I've had that one actually. It's quite a while, I think, so I shouldn't moan really. is what it is. And they're quite cheap. I think the one I've ordered is only £13, so that isn't a lot of money nowadays, is it? Right. Okay. What's that looking like? Bit of a dog's dinner. I say that pilling is a real worry, isn't it? Right. Okay. So what I might do is colour that up. Will I? Or should I just leave it black and white? No, I think I'll have to colour it, aren't I? I think it'll look a bit weird if I don't. Sorry, this is going to go on a bit. Sorry, I'm faffing around, and like I say, I'm not 100% certain of what I'm actually trying to achieve. I'm just trying. Some would say very. Right. I've got a really tiny brush out now. It's just a little cheapy one. It's nothing. I don't have very expensive art equipment because I'm not anywhere near being an artist. So it's a rather nice sort of lavendery pink colour here. Let me shove that out of the way for a minute. Right, you go over there. You guys come here. Make sure you're in screen here. I say the brief was not to cut too close on these. This is why they, you know, are not cut close. So I do hope they like mine. They were very amateur, but that's all I could do. I did a bit of Zentangling actually, so. But like I said, if you don't try, you'll never get better. And I really want to get better. These are just the plastic palettes that I've been using for quite a few different things. And this is the beauty with watercolours. They just reactivate once you spray them. So, you know, don't chuck them away if you're using similar to me. Because they, as I say, they just reactivate really, really easily. So I could do slightly darker. What have I got here? Let's get a bit of blue in there as well. It's a bit better. We got a green. Yes. It's a really dark green lavender, isn't it? Let's put a bit of blue. I don't know. I'll do the stalks brown actually, they're really dark, aren't they, on lavender? Okay. Just, I've got a little drop of brown down here, so let me just activate that. Oops. Okay. I don't know what to do about the background. I don't want to cut in any closer because, you know, that's very fine in there. What I might do is go in with a bit of the mustardy colour and see if I can sort of blend in the background a little bit. So let me just, there's a spray nozzle on this thing. I've got some yellow there and I've got some mustardy orange there. So if I do a mixture of the two, we might start getting it sorry, it's half a sentence, might start getting it blending in with the background. It's going to stand out anyway because it's a, you know, it's a stamped black image, so it's not going to go super blendy, but I'll just make sure I'm working in screen. Yeah, I am. Good. There's nothing worse. Nothing worse. That was a rather dark bit of yellow there. Might blend alright. See if I can take a bit off. I don't mind if it bleeds a bit, that's fine. Super dark there. Oh well, that's what we've got. Yeah, I really want to. So I've been sort of contemplating doing this sort of thing for ages, and sort of watch with envy people doing it, and that. And I, well, you know, give it a go. You know, got to try. Hope this is waterproof ink. We'll find out. I stamped all mine with the archival, the Ranger archival, so I did put a note in saying that I'd done that, because I know that, you know, most people that are going to receive these are going to be using it in a very similar manner to what I'm using it, I should imagine. So leave that there. Actually, I might go around that butterfly a bit. Let me just leave that to dry. Let's see what that looks like. Come here. Oh, that's much better. You seeing that? Yeah. Yeah, much better. It sort of, yeah, it blends in a lot better, so that's good. Shame about that bit. It's a bit dark, but maybe we can... it'll be okay. It's fine. It's first one. You know, give yourself a break, Susan. Right, let me just tear this a little bit closer. I'm going to tear the name off, I think. I don't think I want the... if I can get it off in one piece, I could always put it down the bottom here or something. Right, let's do the same with this and just see if it'll... oh, thank you. Oops, stay there. See if we can get that to blend a little bit. Let's get some more water. I don't know what sort of ink this is. Might run. Might have to bin the butterfly. Yep, it's going to look great. Right, let's colour him up a bit, shall we? What should we do? Where's my other two? The state of these poor things. I need to wash them off, actually. There's a bit of red on that one, so let's... well, that one I need to wash off because it's got gesso on it. So I've got red and green here, so let's go in with a little bit of red. Try not to make it too wet. Very roughly going over this. Not very colourful, is he? Or she? How do you tell the difference in butterflies? Probably is a way. I don't know what it is. Very funky butterfly. He's fine, she's fine. There we are. Right, okay. Now, do I want to put that on there? What I might do is just stick it down the bottom here. And if I want to know what the butterfly make was, for want of a better word, I know where to find it. Okay, I think that's it for now. That's drying okay. Give you a bit of a close-up. It's not brilliant, but it's not bad. It's okay. So what I'm thinking, I might need to leave this to dry a bit, so I might have to show you another time what it actually looks like when it's done. So I'm thinking butterfly just up here. I'm hoping that'll collage into the background there quite nicely. I'm really annoyed at this amount of pilling on here, but I'll leave it to dry and then I hopefully can just brush it all off. That there, and then I've got my new stamps which I showed you. My indigo blue ones, which have, hang on, they have this lovely sort of mixed media-y stuff on here. I did show you this last time, but that's the code number. But I didn't show you this actually. I did notice that when I watched the video back. So it's faux bubble wrap, and here two lots of faux bubble wrap. Just, you know, washers and gears and spots and that kind of thing, and they look amazing. So I might do some of those on there, mixed media it up a bit. But yeah, as I say, just playing. No idea what I'm going to do, you know, so I just need to let that dry a bit, I think. So yeah, I'll show you on the next one, because this has been running on now. I've just looked at the time and it's really going on. So yeah, if you want to join in, great, that'd be fantastic to have you. Let me just show you roughly what they'll, like I say, I'm just going to stick them in my book here, and then, you know, one front, one back. I'll say I got all my NAF scrapbooking card out, so folded it, made the thing. Yeah, I think they're going to look alright, don't you? Might do some black around the edges actually, just to really make them framed, and stick them in. Right, I'm going to let that dry. I will show you next time I do a video, which probably be tomorrow. It's only a 2-day week this week. Yay! Okay, love you lots. See you again. Bye.